Hi everyone, this is Dan again, and we're once again standing in the Cedar Mountain Formation. We're working our way up this ridge on our paleo survey, and I wanted to show you some interesting geology. So right here we have a sandstone bed. It's a channel sandstone which was deposited by a river, and we've got different layers. We'll call this a multi-storied channel. So this channel was having sediment deposited in it multiple times. So we'll work our way a little closer and I'll show you what we're talking about. Actually, on top is a finer grained sandstone, and there's a break, not a break, but a change where you get a conglomerate. And then again, it changes at the base of that conglomerate where the rock is a little bit darker to a finer grained sandstone, and then again below that another coarse conglomeratic sandstone. And what's happening here is the water is actually flowing from the left to the right of where this video is being taken. And we know that because of what's called foresets. These diagonal lines within the rock are called foresets. And as the water was flowing, it was depositing sediment, and it would move forward, and it would, water flowing this way, sediment falling down these slip faces of what was once loose sediment. The sediment would run over the top of it and then reach the end and then fall down that slip face, and what was behind it continued to fall down, and it would build up those diagonal lines relative to the what was horizontal bedding planes here and here. So we can see those foresets, and we know that because of that we know that the water was flowing from left to right. And it was a multi-story channel, I've said before, because the first these were deposited, and then there was a higher energy event moving larger and larger rocks. We call them clasts, which are the pieces of sand and gravel that make up the rock. And then later on we had a lower energy event, which wasn't as strong, depositing finer grain material because the water wasn't capable of moving that coarser grain material. Hopefully that wasn't too confusing. So these are the kinds of things that we look for to interpret what kind of environment we are in, or the animals were living in at that time, and it can tell us something about what we might expect to find. All right, thank you.